lashes more voluminous, whatever the word is. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, itchy. Channel. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you a get ready with me for graduation. This is a graduation series. So my graduation was actually, I think by the time this video goes up, it was like 2 Saturdays ago, and I wore somewhat of the same look. I actually wore lashes, but I wanted to show you how you can fake long, lengthy, voluminous, thick lashes without actually wearing lashes, because I know not everybody knows how to put them on, and they are kind of annoying, let's be honest. I did a little hair tutorial for you guys, as well as this full face of makeup. I love the way this look came out. I wore this makeup and this hair with my graduation dress. I'll show you guys some pictures at the end, in the beginning. I don't know, you'll see some pictures, I promise. But if you guys want to learn how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start out with my hair just blow dried straight. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to part my hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten my hair, but I'm going to kind of avoid my ends. We're going to go back later and curl the ends. So I'm just going to be brushing out the hair that I'm going to straighten. And then just straighten it, but I'm going to stop about here. Just let the hair go. Reason why is only because when we go back and curl our hair later, it's going to be much easier to curl it, and it's actually going to stay much longer too. And this is a really good trick if you suck at using the blow dryer, because this is something, when you see it at the end, you can do with just a blow dryer and a round brush, but I suck at blow drying my hair, so I just cheat my way through it. And I like my hair extremely straight. I don't like that blow dry straight, because usually my hair isn't fully straight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten all of my hair, avoiding the tips or the ends of my hair, and I'll be back. Once I've done straightening my hair, I'm going to actually curl the ends later on after I've done my makeup, and the reason for that is because I just want to curl my hair at the last minute so that it stays as long as possible and doesn't uncurl. So while I wait, I'm going to take the top part of my hair and a clip, and I'm just going to clip that up in a ridiculous, obnoxious bun like this. And the reason why is because this actually helps the hair cool in this position so that it gives it a little bit of volume. So I'm going to move on to my makeup. So let's go. I'm going to start out by applying my Peter Thomas Roth Temporary Face Tightener. This is going to help tighten any wrinkles, any bags underneath my eyes, and just basically tighten my skin so it's nice and smooth for my foundation. Then I'm going to apply my Skinn 6x Lip Enhancing Serum. This is just going to help plump up my lips a little bit so that when I later on put my lip liner, lipstick, and all that fun stuff on, it'll be nice and full. Then I can't forget my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm as my primer. Guys, you know how I feel about this. It really does keep on my foundation compared to other full face primers. I'm going to add my Cover FX Illuminating Primer just to help kind of keep the dewiness and moisturization in my face. I want to be nice and shimmery, not boring and matte. Then I'm going to add on my Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I promise this is like the last primer, I think. I want to make sure that my skin is nice and smooth. This is going to help smooth out my pores, fill in my pores, and make sure I'm not oily so that when I put on my foundation, we are flawless. And then I want to set all of my primers with my Badescu Rose Toner. I'm going to be using this later on in the tutorial to set all of my makeup as well.
I don't call them back, girl. Let me see your whole
Then for my foundation, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match foundation in number W6. This is the Lumi True Match foundation, and I'm going to be using a beauty blender to apply this all over my face.
Know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one.
For underneath my eyes to color correct and help brighten them, I'm going to be using my Benefit Erase Paste in medium.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life.
Then with my Boo Boo concealer in the color medium, I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes to further brighten my face, as well as all the other highlight areas. To add a little more glow to my face, I'm going to be adding my NYX Liquid Illuminator, and this is in the color Gleam. Then using my Tarte Wipeout palette, I'm going to be using this bronzer right here just to cream contour my face. This is really going to hold on my skin, especially if my graduation is outdoors. To really make sure all of this cream and foundation and highlighter stays on, I'm going to spray again with my Badescu Rose Toner. I want to make sure that I wait for this to completely dry before I start baking. Otherwise, the powder on top will be a little blotchy, and we don't want that. Once that's completely dried, I'm going to be baking with my Laura Mercier translucent powder.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm just going with the...
I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil, and this is in the universal color. To set my brows and to give them a little more texture, I'm going to be using my Gimme Brow from Benefit. I'm going to add some primers to my eyes so that when I put the shadow and the highlights on them, they're not going to go anywhere and they're not going to crease. I'm using my Benefit Stay Don't Stray first to brighten my eyelids, and then my MAC's Paint Pot in Lay and Low. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Benefit Hoola bronzer. I want to place this on before and after I take away the powder on my face. The reason why is because it's going to give a more chiseled look. Then I'm going to take any brush just to wipe away this powder. You're probably going to be taking pictures today on graduation day. I don't see why not. So you want to make sure that you really take away this powder and blend it out, or we're gonna have that horrible mistake of flash photography and white powder all over underneath our eyes and everywhere else, and we don't want that. And then I'm gonna go back to my bronzer once again. For blush, I'm going to be using my Cargo Blush in Los Cabos. This is a beautiful peach color. It is perfect for the spring and summer. For highlight, I'm using my Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. Love this highlighter.
Hold it down, we gon' have a blast.
For shadows, I'm going to be using this bronzy color from the Carly by Belle palette.
You can have it all.
And I'm also going to be contouring my eyes with this color right here. This is Soft Brown from MAC.
Young shot caller, always been a baller.
I'm also going to be taking some of this color right here from the Carly by Belle palette to highlight all over my face and my eyes. For eyeliner, I'm going to be taking a very thin angled brush and Brun from MAC, and I'm just going to be lining the top part of my eyes with this eyeshadow. Then I'm going to be using this gel eyeliner from Essence to tight line my eyes. I'm only going to be tight lining the top part of my eyelid. Then to start off my mascara, I'm going to be using these little Essence fibers and my primer from Lancome. I want to curl my lashes first. And then I'm going to apply the Lancome mascara. And then taking these little fibers, I'm going to take the brush inside and these little fibers, and I'm just going to stick the brush in it. I don't need a lot of them. You don't want to get them in your eyes. So what I'm going to do to not get them in my eyes is I'm going to actually close my eyes and just kind of twist the brush onto my lashes. It's going to make my lashes more voluminous, add some length to them, and make them a lot thicker. For mascara, I'm going to be using 3 different mascaras. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Tight Liner. Then I'm using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara and then the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara. The tight liner is going to help me get as close to my lash line as possible. The Marc Jacobs is just brand new and it's going to add a lot of product to my lashes. And then I love the brush on the Smoky Lash Mascara. And then I'm finally going to give my face one last spray of my Badescu Rose Toner. We really want to make sure this makeup doesn't go anywhere. While I wait for that to dry, I'm going to be moving on to my lip combo. This is one of my favorite lip combos. I know that most people are going to be wearing white on their graduation, so I wanted to do a pink lip rather than a nude lip. So I'm using my MAC lip liner in Soar, my Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss in Dainty, and my YSL lipstick in the number 4. Now let's move on to the rest of this hair. So the hair is really simple. I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 3 or 4 sections. The first section I'm going to take from my ears all the way up, and I'm just going to clip that up there, and then I'm going to section it in 2. I'm going to take my toasty curling iron, and what I'm going to do is I want to flip my hair either forward or backward, and you want to make sure that you follow where the clip is. So if I'm putting my hair in like this, I want to make sure that I flip my hair this way. If I do it upside down, I flip it the other way. I'm going to take my curling iron and bring it all the way down, and I'm going to pull at it and then lock it in and just cut it like that. It looks weird now, but I promise when we run our fingers through our hair, it'll look much better. So I'm just kind of pulling it, grabbing it and pulling it through so it gives that little curl. Then I'm going to section off the next section. So I'm going to take from the ears but go more up towards the top of my head so that we just have the front angles or pieces. And then I'm going to section that off. Brush it out, and I'm going to do the same. Want to make sure you do them all the same way. My hair out, I'm going to be taking just some of my Tresemme hairspray and spraying just a little bit of that at the ends, not too much. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and run them through my hair, and ta-da! Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you are graduating from high school, college, master's, PhD, whatever, and you're watching this video, I wish you a big, gigantic congrats to you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, guys. Mwah. Mwah.